What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, this news just broke within the last 20 minutes. And this right here is out of Granada Hills, California. Shout out Granada Hills. And it's about a daycare center that shots were fired at. Now, they're saying this might be a domestic incident. They're still gathering information. The suspect is in custody, and this male, whoever this was, went into a home that was connected to a daycare center, opened fire with a shotgun, and shot two women. Don't know what it was about. This is what they have so far. Take a look at it. We'll come back with brief commentary, and then hopefully an update tomorrow. Check it.
Is Eyewitness News with live breaking news.
Breaking news as we come on the air here at 3. Two people taken to the hospital after a shooting at a daycare center in Granada Hills. One person now in custody as parents scramble to reunite with their children. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Cutter-Robles.
I'm Giovanna Lara in for Colleen Sullivan. Let's get right to Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth, who's been at the scene gathering information. He's live in Granada Hills. Leo, what can you tell us?
No, my friend, we just drove up about 5-10 minutes ago, and obviously a very frightening ordeal for parents who have kids at the daycare center just around the corner here. You can't see it, but just up the street around the corner here, that's where the private residence is, authorities tell us, which is also a daycare. We're at Bradford Place and Firma Court here in Granada Hills, and this all unfolded around the noon hour. We talked to a police captain who filled us in on actually what went down here.
So today, officers responded to a radio call of a shooting in progress at the location here on Firma Court. Officers discovered two victims, two female adult victims, approximately in their 50s, that had received gunshot wounds. Their wounds at this time appear to be stable. They do not appear to be life-threatening. The location they responded to is also it's not only a residence, but it appears to be that they have a daycare center at the location. There were children on site during this incident. Fortunately, there's been no children hurt or injured during this incident that we are aware of at this time.
Happened initially? Did he just walk up on this and just started shooting, or what unfolded?
From what I understand, he arrived at the location, acquired a weapon, the shotgun, we believe, and started shooting. Again, it's still under investigation where exactly the shooting happened in the house. The children were in the daycare center, which is actually off to it's a separate entity of the residence. Basically, it's next to the residence.
Did he shoot inside of the house, or was he outside of the house shooting at the house?
Initially, I believe he's inside, but again, that's under investigation. Trying to actually wrap up the reunification process between the kids and the parents. Shortly after this incident, the suspect, we had information on the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was located. The suspect was taken into custody. I do not know the exact location. And so he is taken into custody this time. The weapon we believe involved in this incident, which is a shotgun, has been recovered. So that has been recovered. And we don't believe that there's a general threat to the public. We believe this is relationship-based. Whether it's domestic violence or family violence, we're not clear at this time. It's under investigation.
And again, two adults wounded, according to authorities. Not one of the kids inside of that facility harmed. The suspect in custody at this hour. And again, authorities making it clear, this does not appear to be a random act of violence. This was some sort of targeted shooting. Authorities are investigating what surrounded this, but they do not believe, again, that this was a random act of violence. So they don't want the folks here in this community to be alarmed or scared or feel like this was some target, more than a targeted hit. So they have the suspect in custody, and this investigation continues. Live in Granada Hills, Leo Stallworth, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
As you've seen it, two women shot at a Southern California daycare center while children were there. Now, I don't know if the children were in the front or if some children seen it. Like they said in the news article, that's all we got right now. I'm up here looking for the article, and there's nothing out that doesn't say anything different than what they said on the news. But I just want to briefly talk about something real quick with you. I have not seen at any time a bunch of adults that are so angry or so willing to commit violence, wild violent acts when they're angry, ever in a time like today. That's crazy. There are children present. And this person, you know, they said it's domestic, like he might be a relative or just somebody that was dealing with one of them, found it feasible to go into a place where children play or are close to and fire shots. Anything could have happened. Shot 2 women and then ran like they always do. His dumb ass gets caught down the street and we're left with this. It's one of the things with me, like I can only speak for myself. I find it hard that there are so many men out here that can get so angry with something pertaining to women where they feel as though they want to kill somebody. And I wonder if they even seen the buildup coming. You know, we were young and you don't put your hands on women, all kind of stuff. Nowadays, it's like nothing for shit like this to happen all the time. That right there, I don't know what it was about. But coming in there with a shotgun to obliterate people in a place and turn a place into a crime scene where children are at, whether they're directly in the vicinity of it or not, where police got to come and all of this stuff, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. That's a house, true indeed, but it's also a daycare center. A business is run out of that. For some odd reason, this person didn't give a shit about none of that or his freedom. I pride myself on not getting to the point where I lose my shit totally and just fall victim to my own emotions when dealing with something. But like nowadays, man, that's like the thing to do. Just lose your shit. Fuck somebody up. Tear them up. Shoot them up. Whatever. But this dude did, man, it's crazy. Now, they said no children were injured. But, I mean, they were in the vicinity, but not right there. But it's still bad. You got parents rushing over there to get their kids. All they doing is hearing the news. Everybody's paranoid, petrified. All because of an anger, a situation where somebody couldn't control their anger. This is how it is out here right now. And until they start doing something about it and drop some serious type of hammer down on and change some of these laws, stuff like this is only going to get worse. I want you to just look at just the past week of some of the stuff we've seen. Guy feels as though he can go into a Walmart and stab up random people. Guy drives from Las Vegas to New York to the NFL building, walks in there, coming down the street on a mission with a war weapon in his hand, an M4 machine rifle, and goes up in there and shoots a bunch of people that ain't got nothing to do with his personal gripe in life. Now we got this. What is so driving in you that would make you go and then take a shotgun at that, shoot 2 women in a place where you know children are? Never know. Never know, but this is just how it is now. Just minding your business can get you killed. Ask those people that were shot in that building by that guy that went from Las Vegas to the NFL office building and shot those people before he even got up on the floor where the NFL building was. People are crazy nowadays, and the punishments need to be crazy. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Stay tuned for an update in the next 24 hours on this.